Libras, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for you if you have Libra and your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Libra. Welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Let's get right into the reading. Libra, I heard Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. Holy Spirit, show me what's in store for Libra for the first half of December 2019. What is in store for Libra? Libra, moving forward this month, it's going to be very beneficial for you to listen to your inner voice, because I do feel that your angels and your spirit guides are guiding you. I do feel that there are going to be new beginnings in your life someplace. It could be in your love life, of course. It could definitely be with any other relationship also. It can, without a doubt, be your work. You guys may be working out, taking more care of your body, feeling more motivated as far as getting out and moving around, right? Maybe being more mindful of your health. I do feel that this is going to be a month for you to take a step back, right? Libra, to see what's not serving you. This could be something that you're actively doing right now, possibly having to do with a Scorpio. Okay, because I feel like this is a month of transformation and getting over some type of past challenges that could have been a hindrance for you. I feel that you may get in touch with your spiritual gifts, because I feel that some of you may have a magical power of some sort, or maybe you dabble in the occult, whatever that is for you. You might be interested in magic. Yeah, but I do feel that some of you, yes, you're either focused on your health, like I said before, or you're in the healthcare field. You're in some type of healing work. Maybe some of you do Reiki. You might do something, some type of unconventional type of healing. I almost said Sagittarius. Yeah, your angels are definitely whispering to you with regard to your dreams, which could be where this new beginning is. It could be where this healing is. There's healing that's taking place. I feel that something related to your imagination, especially when it comes to this dream situation, is going to be where you're placing your attention. I'm saying glamour and beauty. Some of you could definitely work in the public eye. You may work in the makeup industry, whatever this is. You may be on social media. Or maybe this is just you, like I said, focused more on your physical appearance. I do feel that you will be traveling for some of you. And I do feel that your strength is going to be your strong suit. Or some of you could just actually be dealing with Leo. You may have Leo in your chart. I feel that there's an opportunity that may present itself. This travel may have a lot to do with a work situation that could be opening up. And I feel that this is definitely a month to go with the flow. Leave behind these comparisons to other people, because this is your life to live, and you have your own unique gifts that you've been blessed with. This could be a lazy time for you, or maybe you feel that someone that you were involved with was a bit lazy. You might be feeling a bit depressed, maybe a bit down on your luck, Libra. And there may be people from the past. I'm saying past lives. Who did I get that for as an overall energy? I believe that was Cancer. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart. You may be dealing with a Cancer, okay? But something regarding the past, we were talking about healing, could be very significant this month. Okay, so that brings me to the overall energy of your reading, Libra, which is saint versus sinner. I feel strongly, okay, this could definitely have a lot to do with spirituality. I feel like how this resonates for me as far as vibing with the overall energy for you guys is there's someone here that may feel more innocent than the other, and you may feel that the other one is the villain in your story. And it may not be a fact, but that may be how someone is feeling in the situation. Like, I'm completely innocent. No, they're the ones to blame. And that may be the story that they're giving other people. And that may be an issue for you, Libra. Because you know how the saying goes, there's 3 parts of the story. Theirs, mine, and the truth. Somewhere I feel that some wires have been crossed and some boundaries have been trampled upon. You guys might be worried about money, finances. You might feel that your defenses are down. It could be with your health. Which brings me to what's crossing the situation. The challenge to your situation is silencing the mind. This is also saying let silence guide you to inner peace. Because I guess I didn't say this. I'm saying as if I said it already. But your mind may be pacing a mile a minute. maybe having to do with a Taurus individual. You're very consumed in your thoughts right now. You may be questioning what the future holds for you at some juncture of your life. If it's your career, so be it. If it's a relationship, so be it. But definitely with matters of the heart, I feel. Even with friendships. Could be something to having to do with your children. You may be having a difficult time taking your mind off of your kids. Here would be your Taurus once again. It could be Virgo. It could be a Capricorn. It could be that this Virgo or Capricorn is thinking about you, Libra. Someone is thinking that they no longer have a chance with you. And they're feeling very down on their luck right now. And it could have something to do with your mother. Your mom may be a Libra. You may be a Libra. You could be a mother. You may co-parent with someone, Libra. Show Leo again. Some of you have a fallout with your children. Some of you, unfortunately, may be having fertility issues. For some of you, that could be why you're feeling depressed and down on your luck, maybe. And my heart goes out to you if that is the case. You may have lost a child. If this wasn't literal where you've lost a child, then you may feel that you've lost some type of communication with your child, possibly. Libra. Let's see what this is about. Opportunity knocks, Libra. And this could be who might be assisting you. It could be this Aquarius, Libra, or Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they are that sign. They could just embody the characteristics of an air sign. This could be someone very logical, very, let's see. Some of you could be purchasing a home. You could be moving in with someone. This scenario that we're talking about could have something to do with a roommate of yours. But definitely when it comes to matters of the heart, I see that someone was not committed. It was definitely shopping around, maybe on the internet for somebody else, acting like they were single when they really were not. Because I see someone in a relationship, past tense, because this is a singles reading. Some of you Libras who are coupled, if you're watching, some of you could be on the brink of some type of separation with the indication of the Nine of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck. You may be contemplating that. Maybe this was a past tense situation for you. But let's see. I see an Aquarius. We already said that. That's already been established. What I meant to say is I see a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That could be significant to your picture. Absolutely. Aquarius is present. So is Gemini. And this is your reading, Libra. So all of the air signs are present in your reading. I also see an Aries. There could be an invitation to travel, possibly coming to you from an Aries. There could be a child, your child, Libra, could be coming to you for some type of advice about something that they're dealing with. I'm going to do a separate video for parent-child videos so that we can take some, look into the situation on a deeper level. But I feel that someone feels betrayed. There was some sense of betrayal that someone left this connection with. Someone feels stabbed in the back and feels like someone was very callous and cold about how they went about it. You may feel, Libra, as if this person was in and out of your life. They could definitely feel that about you, okay, because I didn't give the disclaimer. Just know this about general tarot, that things can go vice versa. And, in other words, the roles can be switched. And not everything that I say here may apply to you. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So, on that, someone may feel, Libra, that you could have possibly been in and out of their life. You may have something that you want to get off their chest, or if you were the one that stabbed this individual in the back, they have something to say to you. And what they have to say may not be good. Somebody definitely wants to get something off of their mind that they've been worried about. What have you been worried about? Okay, worried about some type of past argument or beef that the two of you may have had. Someone here didn't care who they hurt. Like I said, someone views the other one as being calloused and cold. non-committal, doing whatever they want while in a relationship. Remember what I said, someone was acting single, but they're committed. This could have also been a third-party situation where someone was in a relationship and had someone else on the side. For some of you, this could be a childhood memory. Maybe your father cheated on your mother. And maybe you're repeating this pattern. I believe I got the similar thing for Cancer. So right now, you may have felt that someone put you on hold. That things are stuck. There's no movement between you and this individual because things just kind of were left a certain way and was never revisited. So it's just kind of in a state of suspense. Possibly having to do with your child's mother or your own mother. Could be a mother-in-law, whomever this happens to be. I see a soulmate relationship that was kind of broken apart by arrogance, conceit, and stubbornness. Deception even. Oh gosh, and as soon as I said deception, look who decided to join us. 7 of Swords. So this is why someone is saying, I just can't find it within myself to give this individual another chance. Because they trampled my trust. They were vain. They only cared about themselves, and the decisions they made were very self-serving. Not only that, someone in the scenario is saying they didn't even care enough to really put forth enough effort in this connection to keep things going. I see a family, okay? So it goes back to family. However this resonates for you. Someone that it could be your nephew, your cousin, your brother, your child. You may have had some type of an argument, some type of a setback that had something to do with a breakdown in communication, where someone felt that they were pulling the load all by themselves and felt that the other one wasn't really contributing or giving, whether this was emotionally or financially or around the house or what have you. Someone feels that the situation just was not fair, that they were the one that gave and bore the load, whatever it was. And yeah, some of you could be looking for a full-time job. You could be getting some type of a message about a full-time job. Some of you could be getting a loan. Well, anyway, it looks like communication between you and this individual has ceased, or there is a blockage in some place in this scenario as far as communication is concerned. There could be some type of a delay. Someone may be down on their luck as far as their home is concerned. Maybe things were stable and good at some point between you and this individual. They may have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they may have gotten in a bit over their head, thinking that the other options were the better ones, and came out with more struggles than they care to mention. Someone here didn't want this situation to end, and feels that they really do care for you, but feels that there is no, someone is saying, I don't want to be an option. I will not be one of your options. There's no way that this relationship can be successful if I'm an option. Like I said, this could even be how your child is feeling. Your child may be feeling that you may give someone else in the scenario more attention than them. If it's your significant other, if it's a sibling, whomever. So there's some confusion, a lot of emotion wrapped up in this situation. Maybe even some subconscious fears about moving forward and being in a commitment after what it is that you came out of. Because someone in the scenario definitely feels rejected, feels down on their luck, and feels that the other one just absolutely couldn't care less about their feelings and about the aftermath of the situation, because someone here was very brutal with what they had to say. Deceptive and cunning as well. Not everything that was said here was honest and truthful. But this argument that brewed between the two of you, it really hurt somebody, and it's still on their mind. Both of you still love one another. That love is still there. There could be an age difference between the two of you. There could be an age gap. Someone is in the scenario, this could be you, Libra, you're very curious about this individual. You may be interested in striking up a conversation. For some of you, you are waiting, like I said, for a full-time job. There is an interview, a message about a job interview that could have been delayed that's coming through. For some of you, there could be a background check that was causing some type of delay. But you may move forward with an offer because, as I stated to you in the beginning, there are new beginnings coming in for you. Stay tuned, Libra, for your career video for the month of December. This will explain more. But yeah, I see you moving full speed ahead. Moving towards what it is that you want in your life. After a period of heartbreak. After leaving a rocky relationship. And saying to yourself, I want a commitment. This isn't what I bargained for. You may have felt that this person made a minimal effort in this connection. Maybe someone here is having to pay out child support. You could be waiting for some type of child support payment and it may be coming through. If it's not a child support payment, then someone may step up. One of you feels that the other one is a deadbeat parent. So that's what I mean. Someone is about to step up and do what it is that is required of them, or what you require of them. And you may be feeling like this person has fallen short in so many ways. That's what I mean. Someone here feels like they're bearing the brunt. They're doing everything by themselves. And it feels like the other parent is just getting away scot-free. You know, frolicking around with multiple people on the side while you're staying there taking care of the serious things. Some of you are going to school. You could be securing a loan for school. A school loan could be coming through. You may get some type of a message about school loan. Some of you, your children may be venturing off to college and kind of leaving to go off and do their own thing and gain the state of independence. You, parent, may have some reservations about that, and it may not really sit well with you. But I feel that, yeah, you wishing your child well, right? And you're releasing them from the nest. But there may be some sadness about that. For some of you, there is someone here, Libra, that may need to make a decision between you and someone else. Because there are 3 people in this scenario where they were dealing with you, and they may have had multiple situations on the side, one of them more steady than the rest, where you could somewhat consider that a relationship. Okay? They're having to make a decision. This is either you making a decision, looking at your options about a job and making a decision, or there's a decision here that someone is making about you, whether it is a job or another individual that you had some type of emotional connection with. And there may be some type of communication, some type of apology, because you may feel, Libra or cross-watcher, that the other one owes them something. As I stated to you before, child support, paying back a loan that was given, some type of help or assistance or an explanation. Wherever this is that you feel that someone owes you something, I see that being offered up or that being discussed. And maybe coming to some type of agreement about something. For some of you, this may have something to do with a court decision. But I definitely see an invitation. We're talking about new beginnings. There could be someone, a new admirer that could be kind of interested in you, Libra, that could be wanting to have this new beginning with you and see where things are going. Some of you could definitely be putting your profile out on social media. You could be online dating. And maybe, perhaps, there's someone that may stumble upon your social media and send you some type of message that could set something new, that sets something new off for you. All right, Libra. Let's take a look at how your cross-watcher is feeling. Oh, someone's a flirt. You may have deemed this person as a flirt. Someone is feeling very sorrowful about something that they said. I feel that someone here may have put their foot in their mouth. Someone could be doing magical spells for one reason or another. Maybe some of you are doing some type of manifestation magic to get a job. You may be doing some type of manifestation magic to get someone back or to separate somebody. Either way, for some of you, like I said, you dabble in the occult. Some of you for good reasons and some of you for others, for manipulation purposes. Or some of you just downright have a curiosity about it. So this is going to be for the Libra cross watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of December. Remember, not everything plays out at the same time for everyone. But let's take a look at how your cross watcher may be feeling for this point in time. For the Libra cross watcher, Holy Spirit. Libra. All right. Five of Cups in reverse is the first card out. For their side, they definitely feel that the family dynamic has been broken down. Someone may have left to have a new beginning with someone else because, as I stated to you before, someone could have felt that the grass was greener elsewhere and left their family behind. For some of you, as I stated, you could be getting some type of new beginning when it comes to a career opportunity. The two of you could be, for some of you, this is you guys starting over. Possibly having to do with a Gemini. You may have Gem in your chart. Somebody's definitely coming back to clear the air with you, Gemini. Libra. Some of you might have Gemini and Libra in your chart. Okay. Okay. Someone's waiting and they're wondering, are you ever going to show up? This could be a job. Are some of you late for a job? Some of you are waiting for that call back about this new beginning. And you're like, is this call ever going to come through? Because you have a major decision to make, it looks like, cross watcher, about this connection. This soulmate connection may be having to do with this air sign individual. You may want this new beginning. Or there could be a Cancer that you may be wanting a new beginning with. Or they may have left you for an air sign. And maybe you blocked them because you found out that they had multiple people. Someone here was more interested in having a social life than being in a relationship. Maybe you felt that they spent more time with their friends or out partying than they did with being attentive to this relationship. Yeah, you're saying, oh, all this fighting, are you fighting just so that you can leave and go and be with this other person? Because there was some type of betrayal that happened here, and it had something to do, as I stated to you, with a third party. And your cross watcher, Libra, could see you as someone who is resentful. They may be thinking back to the good times, but for the most part, your cross watcher may be feeling unhappy and kind of feeling hopeless about the situation. Because maybe the situation that they left you for just didn't turn out like, oh, I did say that in the previous spread. Yes, and now they are single. And that's what's making them think about you. They may regret having, I'm hearing assassination, assassinated. They may regret having assassinated this relationship. There could be some type of character assassination online. Someone could be coming after you and being very treacherous with what it is that they're saying about you online. Like I said, you may have had an online beef with somebody. So whatever this argument was about, they're ready to settle this. They realize that they, weren't whom they said they were. That they may have given you this indication or impression that they would be someone that would really hold you down and someone that you could really build with. But in the grand scheme of things, looking back, they didn't meet those expectations. They're coming to terms with that. They may realize that. Someone is having to pay out for some type of court settlement. Some of you could be selling a house. Some of you Libras could be undergoing some type of a divorce, and you may be dividing assets, especially see a home. Some type of real estate that could be divided. Some of you could be purchasing a home or looking for a new one. You could be securing a new contract. Some of you could be moving back in together. This could be a discussion that is had. Somebody feels like someone is absolutely not serious about this relationship. Or at least that's the picture that they painted for you, that they were not serious whatsoever. They thought this was all a game. And so they're regretting that. Because now they're the ones that are injured. They came up. The roles were switched here. Some type of a role reversal. The betrayal was here, no doubt. But someone now feels that they betrayed themselves with their actions. They committed some type of treason against themselves, is what they're saying. Somebody thought they had the last laugh in this situation, in this scenario, but no, they came up empty. They came up being the one that's hurt. For others of you, this may be a literal injury that you're having to tend to. Some of you, I guess, could be going to the doctor. We'll take a look at your health in a moment. Yeah, someone is saying, I'm not sure that I want to open up emotionally. I don't want to be emotionally overwhelmed by someone that tears me down. Always has something slick to say. With the Tower clarifying that, yeah, this was debilitating to you. It did tear you down. So did the lies. The Seven of Swords in reverse clarifies the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you got tired of the mind games, Libra, or a cross watcher. Somebody's getting their karma. And that could be why somebody's doing some type of magic. That's why I was here, karmic justice. Someone feels justified in doing some type of baneful magic against the other one. Someone's feeling alone. They're feeling stuck in their scenario. And ready to release themselves. Somebody got caught in a lie. And had to pay for their karma. Maybe because they left you for someone and the one that they left you for ended up betraying them. And they came out in a worse situation. So something has ceased. Something has definitely ended. Somebody definitely got in over their head. And now they are taking some time away to reflect. And to think about their decision to have left you for someone else. Maybe a Sagittarius. They are feeling a bit on guard, and they do feel that if they came to you that it wouldn't turn out successfully because they see you as someone who is overly emotional. But this new beginning, it's in the back of their mind. They're hoping, they wish that the two of you can get to this place of being at peace with the situation the way that it is. All right. So let's look at the health situation. Someone could be going to someone to get some type of work done, some type of magic work. Okay, so with regard to health, okay, yeah, some of you may be trying to get you might say body dysmorphic disorder. Someone could be going to get some type of dental work done. That's what I mean. Some of you do work in the beauty industry. Some of you could be taking pills or some type of remedy. You could be on medication. You may be placed on some type of medication. Like you might be having a lot of pain. No, your hands, your fingers could be significance. Some of you are worried that someone may pass away. There could be someone in your scenario that may need some type of surgery. Somebody have a hernia. I see someone with heart troubles. Yeah, someone may need to be put on some type of heart medication. You might be having given the wrong medication. Some of you could be suing a health environment for maybe having someone being misprescribed for medication. That could be where there's a lawsuit. You know when that comes on the television and they're saying, hey, there's a lawsuit, you can sue for such and such. If you were a victim of such and such, join this lawsuit. I feel like that might be the case for some of you guys. Somebody here has issues though with their bones in their face, maybe around your jaw. Like I said, dental work is what I'm seeing, but your crown, I feel like your crown chakra definitely is going to get some type of alignment. This is still in the realm of health, because health is not limited to just your body. It's body, mind, and spirit. So yes, meditation could be very, how am I saying, focusful? That's not a word, but you get my gist. Okay, it could be very resourceful for you. It could be very beneficial for you, in other words. But yeah, some of you, you're having a lot of pains in your body, and you could be taking a lot of medications. Some of you could be taking meds as a result of some type of injury or health setback. But some of you, I definitely see headaches. Maybe like, yeah, jaw. Something with your mandible and your temple. Yeah, you might be having migraine headaches. Oh, somebody's getting heart surgery. Okay, but enough of that. Somebody's afraid that somebody's going to die. Somebody's going under the knife. Somebody could definitely be getting some type of plastic surgery. This could have been how someone died. You may have had a lot of people pass away. Some of you could have had I did say that, a miscarriage. Some of you fear some type of death somewhere in your life. Or you might be having some type of anxiety and you're feeling like you're going to die. That's just a feeling though. That feeling can be somewhat real, I suppose, for some of you. But enough of that. That's what I see for Libra. So for the Libras that are completely done with this situation, remember there is a new offer on the table for you, and a major decision that you might be making about your life, about your health, or someplace in your life. That could be why you're having a difficult time silencing your mind. It might have something to do with your health. But for some of you Libras that are completely done with this, and you're saying, I want to know what else is out there for me. Am I going to meet someone new? Because this situation is tired and dull. It's old, and yeah, I'm not looking for much out of this situation any longer. What new opportunities are coming in for me? Because you're saying this isn't going to work between me and this individual. Why waste my time? Yeah, because I'm seeing this wasn't even a part of this deck, but some of you are single and you don't really want to be single. Someone's missing the other one, but too stubborn to say so. Okay. There could be a Taurus individual that may catch your eye. And someone may drop their pride to come and tell you. Drop their pride, I guess. Maybe for some of you to come and see you. Taurus, you may not be looking in their direction. What is this about? Okay, because you are finally getting out of this place of worry and anxiety about what may have happened. And you may actually be accepting this offer from this Taurus or this Gemini individual. Okay, you might have a lot on your plate. You could be very distracted at this time with work, possibly, or with whatever everyday tasks. There could be a Capricorn. Let's see what this Capricorn is doing. One more. Yeah, I don't know. You might be reluctant to take this new offer. All right, let's see. So for the Libra that are completely single and you're over this, you might meet somebody when you're out with friends. There might be someone that you have your eye on, and it could definitely be this Taurus individual that wants to continue to show themselves. Of course, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Capricorn. Getting this across the board for so many of the signs. It's like this old cycle hasn't quite finished out. It hasn't finished out, the past situation, because it's still haunting you. But you could possibly have this new beginning, like I said, when you're out with friends. But it looks like the past situation, you're still not over that. There might still be a Cancer individual that you just can't get off your mind. That may have rejected you, is what I mean. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, that would be your Taurus. Could be a Virgo as well. Virgo individual. I see Aquarius. I see Aries, someone may not know how to approach you while you're with your friends. They may be intimidated by you. They may fear some type of rejection. They may not feel like you're going to give them the time of day. This could even be somebody at work that you might be coming across. Yes, but it looks like that's why the past is showing up, because there's a final decision that you're making, possibly about this new individual versus the past person. Whether or not to give them another chance and start over with someone that you blocked and have this new happy ending with. I don't know, Libra. For some of you, I get a mixed bag. Some of you are saying, I'm ready for this. Saying, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm absolutely eager to get out there and mingle and meet new people. And others of you are saying, I don't know. I'm still hurting from this whole situation from the past. And I'm having to figure out how to tuck this away. When really it's not something that you can tuck away. It's something that has to come to the surface and really, truly be dealt with. Libra, for the second half of December, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Double, no, maybe triple, quadruple confirmation. There's an opportunity out there. It's going to be up to you, Libra, about how you respond to that opportunity, especially when it comes to a career opportunity. Career knocks, love knocks. What is your response? This is someone also that's hoping for the opportunity to maybe talk to you about something. Someone that may have chosen a different direction for your life, or this is you choosing a new direction and taking on this new opportunity that shows up for you in some place in your life. Because maybe in the past it just wasn't the right time. Maybe the timing of the situation was completely off. Maybe someone needed some time to, walk away and think about things, and really maybe their perspective is shifted in some way. There's something that maybe you're wanting to get off the ground, and maybe you've had a very difficult time finally getting that headway. Spirit is saying, don't stop. Continue. And there is something in your life, Libra, that you may be stopping to reconsider. Maybe there's a job that may be reconsidering an opportunity that maybe they rescinded, or that they delayed about, that they delayed with. Okay, so possible outcome for, this isn't the right deck, is it? Possible outcome for the Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of November. Where are you? Possible outcome. Okay, here we go. Possible outcome for the Libras. Possible outcome for Libra. Possible outcome for Libra. Okay. For some of you, this may have something to do with your children. And I see you moving forward to healing those family issues where trust has been broken and severed someplace. For some of you, the trust has been broken and you're saying, I'm releasing you from my energy. I can't do this any longer. The addictions, the not taking this relationship seriously, and you having other people in the background. Somebody's saying, I can't do this anymore. You may be forgiving and moving forward with your children and reconciling with your children. But somewhere along the way, Libra, there may be some type of red flag issue. Or maybe in the past you weren't paying attention to the red flags when it came to this soulmate. And remember, something here is going to be reconsidered. Maybe something that you felt was unlikely, because someone may have some type of romantic feeling for you still. And they may now be coming forward to express how they feel for you. And indeed, this could be a new person that's coming to express how they feel for you, putting you in a situation where you may have to reconsider, or you may choose to reconsider your stance on something, about whether or not to keep someone permanently locked out from your life, or to accept this new beginning that may be coming in. Some of you may feel that it's unlikely for for a job situation to kind of turn around in your favor, but it might. Some of you may feel that a court situation may be completely, just highly unlikely to work out in your favor, but there might be, for some of you Libras, something that may be reconsidered that ends up working out in your favor. And rather than being a setback, it turns out to be an opportunity for you. So that is what I see for you Libras for the first half of December. Now on to the advice for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross-watcher. Libra. Here we go. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Whatever this process is about, if this is about starting a business, if this is restoring a relationship, if this is a process of waiting for a job to call you back, whatever this is, Spirit is saying there is a process to this. It's going to require some type of patience. That may be a bit difficult. That may be a challenge for you, but Spirit is saying let the process play out. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Wow, that's how Spirit works. Expect a miracle. I just said don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle, and here it is. So that if that's not confirmation for you, Libra, expect a miracle. Some of you may be expecting a baby. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Maybe even at the midnight hour, at the last minute, Libra, something may work out for you that you felt was highly unlikely to work out for you. You may get a phone call from someone that you felt was just not going to happen, that you were not going to receive. But yes, that's what I have for you Libras for the first half of December. And someone give me a side-eye comment saying, hey, you forgot Libras, you must not like Libras. No, I just didn't realize that I didn't do the Libra reading, and that's all it was. I don't have anything against reading for you guys, so please don't think that. So that's your reading, Libra. I hope that this helped someone. Know that I am not accepting personal readings at this time, but I do hope and pray that the generals are helping you in some way. If you find that it did help you, feel free to drop a like, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing if you already haven't. Until next time, peace, take good care, and I will see you guys again in another video.